Not even a little bit.
I don't need to visit aliens to know what they suffer. I know better than you.
Welcome back to Dragon Age 2. Alright, let's do this.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintop?
We are. Limited districts, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding. So up it goes.
There's a lot riding on finding Javaris. Can you help?
The members of our little fellowship expect privacy. But he skipped out on paying me, too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cup if he's avoided patrols. Empties at a key outside 10. Tell him I said, don't come back.
Not the trail I expect from Master Thief. Just say.
Hold on, I gotta... This is way too loud for me, so... Turning down my headset volume. There we go. Alright, level up, attributes. Alright. Now let's get back to the fight. Ooh, 13. 5. Not a bad take. But it's also not that good of a take from them. Why are the caves mostly the same? Like, seriously.
Finish this! Need to get closer! It's too far! Out of range! Need to get closer! It's too far!
Mind if I try my hand at that?
Go ahead.
Piece of cake.
There we go. God damn, I'm just so used to it being the freaking back button and not the pause. What's his strength at? Okay. So he just needs a little bit more strength. Come on.
I'm too far away. Now we shall see. Let us close the gap.
Ship bottle. A ship for Isabella. Sorry.
Calm yourself, Javaris. You're not dead yet.
You? Granny's garters, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount. You know what? Go ahead. Take my head and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need the rest.
What in blazes are you talking about?
Wait, you don't know? Then what? You're tracking for the Kunari? Then she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
Ah, I knew he was no burglar. We're not climbers.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. And out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Kunari powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here. Great.
Why not tell the
If
Kunari?
you're innocent, you could plead your case to the Arashok.
Let's break this down. An elf with explosives wants me dead. Part 2, the Canary may think I'm a thief and also want me dead. Either option seemed promising? Didn't think so. Here, you want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf's in Lowtown. I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
Better luck wherever you're bound, Javaris. The farther, the better.
Right. Got me a rosy future to plan out. Think I'll start by selling some boots. Sodding bunch of... Take a long breath on a short shaft, you blasted dog lord inroaders.
Alright, so we did that, apparently. Side Sally? What? Oh. Let's go to the estate first.
That dog. Well, maybe chew marks add character to the piece.
A letter arrived for you. It's on the deck. If you need any enchantments, I'm sure my boy would be happy to help. Enchantments!
Alright, hold up. Just... what? This is a thing.
Handprints? Was someone swinging on the chandelier? Sando.
Sandal is always a character.
Is that... Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell?
Dear Michael, I hope this letter finds you well. My time in the circle has been bearable, even after the Templars made a point to putting me through the harrowing as soon as I arrived. They thought I was a risk of possessing or running away. Like father, glad it's over with. I've started mentoring apprentices. Sorry. I enjoy the children, teaching them basic spells. One of them, Ella, has taken a shine to me. Adorable. Life's not perfect here, mind you. The Templars are mostly polite, and I know they're just doing their jobs, but some hold extreme views. There's one creep named Sir Alric who's like harassing mages, but I'll steer clear from him. I'm doing fine. Please don't worry about me. With love, Bethany. A strange letter in Lothering. Let's see. They got heard you lot free marches. Go to the free marches. Don't know why you bothered, but I suppose it's better than Orlais. Here's what they're going. Okay. I have faith in. All right.
Fenris Denarius mansion. The Complete People's Laws of Kirkwall. A friendly reminder from Aveline.
I like the doggy. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
It looks like they're having a nice chat. Maybe Sandal picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the Hero of Ferelden's camp.
You don't want to talk to your own mother?
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
I'm going to make the name Hawke one to be proud of in this city.
I don't doubt it. Your father would have said that, with that exact look too. I just wish we could all be together as a family one more time. I visited Bethany at the Circle, and she seems happy enough. I guess I just need to start finding you a suitable wife.
I'm back. Alright. Let's see if there's another conversation. Oh! Ooh! I can order a rune. Rune of Protection. Damn, that's a lot of sovereigns, though. Oh, none of my armor. Okay, but...
You like the shiny?
What would it appear here in storage? Huh. Where would the rune appear? It says item received, rune of protection.
Quite a lovely estate you have here.
Oh.
Boom. Ah, there he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
He's always been like this.
I've never seen another dwarf like him. Does this run in your family?
Not at all, but Sandal isn't really my son. I found him in the deep roads when I left Orzammar for good. Raised him as my own now. Isn't that right, my boy?
I like Bodan.
He's always been this way. Always collecting things and enchanting them. Strange, I suppose.
Have you ever thought of finding out more?
Well, I did. I brought him to the Circle of Magi after we got to the surface. They called him a savant, but then they started giving him the eye like they were going to keep him, so he left. Not going back to those vultures. Sandal's happy as he is.
Sandal's quite useful to have around.
That he is. Also, I've always said. Oh, Maker knows what'll happen when I'm gone. I try not to think about it.
I want some pie.
Ah. I'll use Sandal's special ruin on my sword.
I can make it for you.
Always a good service.
Make it. Alright, no more conversations. Okay. What the fuck? One. I'll bring Isabella along. Why not? Should be fun. Prime suspect. Alright, what we got here? Alright, let's do the black powder one first.
All of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
Is there something I can do?
Wait. Messer Hulk. Maker, please, the street is death. There was a cloud that drove people mad, and now a seeping mist that kills. All I can do is warn people. If someone like you dies on my watch, I'm right stuffed.
Easy, son. Keep your post. This is my risk.
But... shit.
Very...
Inventory. I'm gonna give Isabella that dagger that I have. There. So she named her actual daggers Backstabber and Heartbreaker. That's intriguing. Cunning. There we go. I have 8 ability points. Damn. Guess you can never say you, well, I guess you can't say you're ever too good at your craft, am I right?
Find the source.
Oh good, he summoned the Mabari.
This should do the trick on those barrels.
Get back! Out for the thrust!
Make the powder. Blaze the oxman.
Poor people. I'm almost sorry for them. Neither will I.
Them into a frenzy. Yeah. Perfect.
I am definitely gonna beaten up these elves. The good thing I didn't decide to do this by myself. So after this mission, I'll go to the Black Imperium and see if I can't find a better great sword for Fenrir. Get Isabella possibly a better staff. See what I can do for our mage. Whose name I keep forgetting. Meryl, okay. and get a new magic staff for Meryl. Out of all three of the Dragon Age games, my favorite would have to be Inquisition. Tell me which one your favorite is in the comments.
Easy. I'm just trying to find out what happened.
Is that Sarah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
So, care to explain your particular brand of crazy?
Oh!
Qunari take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Qunari Thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
Which of my people put you up to the theft?
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Qunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more.
How is he out of range? You fought.
It's too far! Out of range! Now you fall!
I'll make you cry for your mother.
Time to tell the Arishok how he was right and wrong.
Okay. Well, at least I now know how to make a poison.
Survivors are finally
Prime suspect.
So this relic you mentioned, loser.
Ah, you must be Hawk. Thank you for coming on such short notice.
Is there something I can help you with, Emmerich?
I've been looking into the murders of several women for the past few years.
Oh no.
I now believe these women were abducted and killed by the same man, Gascard Dupuis.
Is this man in hiding? Am I to find him for you?
No, I know where Dupuis is. I just can't get to him. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something. The guards raided his mansion and found nothing. They were forced to apologize, and I was reprimanded. Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
What do you need me to do?
I knew I could count on you. You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
Yep. And we'll kill Hawk's mother. Oh.
I'll kill you!
Most unwise. Alas.
Hmm.
One less to worry about! Now you fall! Let's finish this!
And dead. Invisible sister? What the fuck? Of course.
Watch out!
And dead. Oh, great, there's more.
Looks like we're in the right place.
Interesting about the hat shop.
Clever. He stopped Emmerich from investigating by getting Meredith on his side.
Help me, please! He's gone mad!
You're not him. Shit, I know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her.
Let her go, and we can talk.
If I let her go, you'll kill me. I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there. and I think he's playing us both. Just let me explain.
You don't have to be afraid. I'll hear what you have to say.
Several years ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkwall, killing again. The same way he killed my sister. It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next. I took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up.
He's lying! He hurt me!
I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection.
Let go of me!
She'll go straight to the city guard. They'll ruin everything.
I can help you track down your sister's killer.
No, I can manage on my own. I'm headed to Doc.
White lilies, huh? Okay, you French bastard. Let's go. Which is why I need to make sure to keep Hawk's mama safe, because she can die in the game from murderer as such.
Sounds like Gascard was trying to locate a particular mage in Starkhaven.
Alright, let's head to the Hawk Estate, because I'm sure that something might happen. Oh wow, look at that.
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I the time? He could help train my guards.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Thanks for the offer.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
I can't. Oh yeah, there isn't one.
If you need me for anything, by all means, let me know.
Damn.
Hey, look. A partially burned page from Anders's manifesto.
Huh. Actually, I'm gonna head down to Meryl's house. See if she's got anything new to say.
By the dread wolf, why is my house all...
Let's go to the Hanged Man. So the beta for Shinobi Strikers is out, and I'm actually kind of pissed because it's not working.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Lonty's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into High Town. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
After everything that happened with Bethany, that's probably good thinking. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
Kirkwall needs me.
If nothing else, You give this town respectability, my friend. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Oh yeah.
The truth is out there.
I'll bet it's out there.
So I hear you've been visiting the Viscount's gardens, Daisy.
Oh, they're enormous. And they're always empty. Why don't more people go to see them?
Probably because they're private and surrounded by guards.
I thought all those men looked a bit cross.
Isabella, you look well.
Are you talking about the flush on my cheeks? It must be the whiskey. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
The search for this thing has consumed you. Let it go.
I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
You can count on me.
Thanks. I appreciate it. If I learn anything new, you'll be the first to hear about it.
Alright. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, another for Isabella.
I have something for you.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
Baby animals are cute. Ships, not so much.
Thank you, Hawk. This was a thoughtful gesture.
Just airing things out, he said.
Alright, let's go here. Prime suspect.
You know, if you need advice on how to lay low, I can give you some.
Being short would make for an excellent start, I suspect.
Keep that up, Sirrod, and you can keep on hiding like a rank amateur.
What would you suggest, Varric? Cower in the shadows like a rat?
You could try wearing something that didn't scream, "I hate you all, I was a slave."
The markings would still show.
Really? Through anything? That's kinda cool.
Aren't you Hawk? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight.
Perhaps you're mistaken.
I am not mistaken. You sent him a message a half hour ago. Look.
I didn't send this.
You didn't? Strange.
That's not a good sign.
Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
Interesting. Ah, great. Really, a desired demon as well?
What a waste!
Some mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone... Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
Gascard was only a small piece of the puzzle. I think he's innocent.
We should have believed Emmerich. I thought he was just trying for one last shot at glory. Whoever did this is a dangerous apostate that Meredith will want found. I will see to it personally. Thank you for your help in this matter. If you learn anything more, please come to me.
Well, thing. Alright, let's go to the Hawk Estate.
You take good care of us, don't you? Want some pets? I bet you do.
He acts just like one of my dogs. I found a lead, cargo theft. Okay. Huh.
All are forbidden.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
It appears so.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet.
But your feet didn't do anything wrong, did they?
Selfishness, want, denial. How do you allow this to continue?
If you dislike Kirkwall so much, why haven't you left?
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You say we should leave, but how can you bear to stay in this chaos?
My welcome to the city was not so different from yours.
And yet you suffer it.
It's an opportunity to make a real difference.
Karastan are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. Could not this entire city benefit from that certainty? How else will you know when you have made a real difference?
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you.
He chooses to be, as do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented. Your kind may force our role to change, if the Qun demands.
She was angry to see her people losing their culture by claiming yours.
We accept those who submit to the Qun. The weak naturally seek the strong. It doesn't matter. We did not come equipped to indoctrinate. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's been a long time.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
That is not the understanding of city leaders and their supporters.
Let them rot. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful! Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
That's an Oxman ready to charge. The Viscount should know.
Alright, we're gonna go tell the Viscount.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with the whole street.
The Qunari were blameless.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
Keep the worst of them off his back, and it'll be all right.
But that is the problem. It has already escalated, despite your efforts. A shame.
What happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
I'll find out what happened.
We need to get out in front of this, and fast.
I feel I've been trying to turn a stampede for some time now. Someone is pushing very hard. Speak with Seneschal Bran. Then you will see why I cannot trust anyone else with this. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
Has anyone reported this to the Qunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
Oh.
I'm sure you have suspicions about what happened.
My concerns are well-founded. This could not have escaped the notice of the city guard. Unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hangman.
Obvious one, that. Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
I wish the guards weren't so illiterate. I had a report coming.
As you read, the pages were changed before your eyes. Fleeing sentences offer secrets. Haha!
I wish the guards weren't so illiterate. I had a report coming this morning. There was nothing.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Isabel.
Fine. There. You got that. Now will you leave me be? Try to sniff my crotch and I swear I'll stab you. Oh, shoo!
Don't mind him. He's just showing off to try to win you over.
I don't dislike dogs. I just don't like having my leg humped. At least, not without dinner and a drink. And now I've forgotten what I came here for. Blast. Silly dog.
Actually, he's a country dog.
There's a letter for you. Strange how the messages never come while you're home.
Midnight meeting. I wanted to thank you for helping my brother. I'm wondering what the Templars.
That big tower in the lake is scary. These gallows.
I've got something to show you. Come and see. It's beautiful, isn't it?
You're much prettier.
Oh, you're too kind. Is it warm in here? Stop bubbling, Mary. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the alluvion.
I'm sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just anyone.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to. With blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home, and my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
But you're afraid to face Keeper Marathari again.
Exactly. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please, help me. You will, won't you?
I'll go with you.
Master Honest, I'll find some way to
Alright, let's go do that then.
Hunters. Stop right there! You are in possession of stolen property. Back away from the slave now and you'll be spared.
Fenris is a free man!
I won't repeat myself. Back away from the slave now!
I am not your slave!
Remind me never to get on our bad side. Seems to be...
It's too far! Can't keep this up! I'll deal with this!
Somebody order a shot for me.
Where is he?
Please, don't kill me.
Tell me!
I don't know. I don't know, I swear. Adriana brought us. She's at the holding caves north of the city. I can show you the way.
No need. I know which ones you speak of.
Then let me go. I beg you. I swear
You chose the wrong master. I was a fool to think I was free. They'll never let me be.
They need to be stopped before this goes any further.
The holding caves held slaves in the old times, but apparently they are no longer abandoned. We...
Now we can relax.
Alright, let's go here and then we'll go do Fenris's mission. Oh.
Bianca is a very pretty name.
I'll tell her you said so, Daisy.
She can't actually hear you, can she?
Of course she can. What kind of question is that?
Wait, are we talking about your crossbow or something else now?
I thought all Dalish clans had them.
Well, I guess not all of them.
If you walk the paths of Sundermount, walk softly.
Keeper, you returned to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Go on. I'm with you.
Thank you, Hawk. Keeper, I need the Arulin home, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
We appreciate your help. This means a lot to Merrill.
I'm glad that Merrill has a friend in you, child. I hope you will look after her.
I can take care of myself, Keeper.
Yes, Dalen. I know. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
Alright, let's go do this. Wow, I gotta go that way. Alright.
The cave must be near camp. The Keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
Hey, I was right. Whoa. Oh hey, they all leveled up. Okay, ability Arcane Mind Blast. That's cool. Alright. Mind Blast.
Away with you!
Is someone there? It's safe. You can come out.
Hello? Praise Andraste. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Meryl?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Be calm, Paul. We'll help you get back to the camp.
You don't know what she is, what she's done! Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him, hurry!
What in the fuck is that?
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
Leave Hurricane.
Well done, everyone.
Paul? Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can get him to the Keeper. She can heal almost anything.
He's dead. There's nothing a healer can do now.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
What did you do to scare this man to death?
Creators. I don't know.
There was nothing you could have done.
He was more afraid of me than the Varteral.
Is that really so surprising?
Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born. Worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
Oh, that's red steel. So I basically have to freaking backtrack. That's fun.
What was he thinking?
You are a monster.
I think I got blood on my coat.
Let's finish this!
You brought this on yourself, you know.
Enough of that. The way everyone looked at me in the camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me?
They must think I'm worse than the Blight.
That's not possible.
I've never hurt the clan. They...
Die down, Frost Horror.
Out of range!
Stand back!
I'll deal with this! Need to rest!
Did you step on something sharp, Fenris?
No?
Slam your fingers in a door?
No.
Smack your head on a low beam?
Is there a point to this line of questioning?
Just wondering why you're so cross all the time.
I think he jabs himself with those spikes, personally.
Perhaps it's the inane prodding.
The Varteral is dead.
Maceranus. I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varteral.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I'm their keeper, Dalen. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Alluvion is a trap. It cost us Tamlin. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you really are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawk, because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
Thank the creators. thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
I hope this helps you finish your work on the Alluvian.
Thank you. I knew you would understand. Let's be away from here. The others are giving me the evil eye.
Almost there. God damn, why does this have to be such a freaking long ass walk? Alright, let's go do Fenris's mission. You just not realized that. Wow.
One more is vanquished. That one shall not rise again.
Remind me never to get on our bed.
I won't die here!
This one will fetch a handsome price. Let's finish this! There! Now you fall!
Now which way am I going?
Easy as...
Pie. Man, now I want pie. What a cruel world.
I love doing that.
We must be careful. There were many such holdings once, especially in the mountains where individual slavers kept private pens. They were designed to protect against raids by fellow slavers. No doubt it's why Hadriana chose this place.
Hadriana won't escape us.
Let's hope this isn't a waste of time.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end this here. If you liked it, leave a like. hit the subscribe button so you as well can become a Saiyan. And as always, I hope